Hello. Happy Monday. Is everything working? It feels like it's been a million years. You're working, Lauren? Oh no. What is that all about? Hi, Minish and Ryan. Ryan, how's family vacation? I was wondering, I saw the picture earlier and I was like, is he putting his other family over this family? But then I calmed down. Hi, Alicia. How are you? Did you have a good weekend? Did everybody have a good 4th of July? Super long holiday weekend of awesomeness and heat stroke, potentially. Hopefully not the heat stroke part. I'm glad it's going well so far, Ryan. Very good. So it was like a weekend of slave labor overseen by me. Because I'm the best. No, but it was good. It was just very productive. And honestly, we had all these plans to do, go to a huge firework 4th of July event. And actually, we completely bailed. And I was totally fine with it. And I had zero guilt whatsoever about just deciding not to do anything. And it was a very liberating feeling to be freed from obligation. Hey, we were productive though. What's up, Pete? Thank you for the resub. How are you? And Gold Rupee, what's going on? Hi. The dogs are very needy today. It felt so awesome. And honestly, we could see the fireworks from that party from the house. And Lowell was having an absolute nervous breakdown. So that was a really valid excuse also. And I don't know. Oh boy, we have a level 1 hype train. And Lauren, hey, thank you. Oh boy. Coming back from the holiday weekend to a wonderful train. Love it. Hello, Horton. Good evening. Good evening. So I'm so excited. Hey, be nice to each other. Because I got an air conditioner finally. It arrived on Saturday. Opened it. Spent some time debating how to break a window. Actually, I came outside here at like 9... I got outside at 9:13, and I spent about 10 minutes cutting the caulking away from the window, tapping it all around the edge to try to pop the little pane of glass out without breaking it, and then of course I broke it, like, after 10 minutes of careful labor, but whatever. Thank you, Gold Reppy. I've been into red recently. I think it's probably Ophelia's influence. I don't know. Oh, you went swimming with your neighbor? Fun. Yeah, that's kind of... We went swimming, I don't know, a couple days before that, but basically just watched all the neighbors' fireworks. It's great. Zero obligation. I mean, there were like... It wasn't a small 4th of July party that I missed. It was like a really big one where... I would have known probably like 50 or to 100 people. And I wasn't in the mood for small talk. I was exhausted, honestly. Well, that sounds like a really nice way. And like, it was probably perfect for Henry. I mean, like, all that kids seem to care about during the summer is swimming. And more swimming. They're like little sea turtles, basically. At least, I'm a couple years behind in the child rearing, foray, but that's the case. You can hear my AC in the background. Yeah, I thought you might. It's not exactly quiet, but the reviews say it's effective. This is its, mostly maiden voyage. We'll see. The AC is what the hype train is really about. I can get behind that. Hello, Mr. PlayStation. How are you? You've been watching 4th of July films. Nice, Ryan. As only you would. Well, not only you, but you know what I mean. You definitely would celebrate with 4th of July themed films. I watched a movie. Oh, gosh. We're not finished with it yet, but I watched Casino this weekend, although I'm still not finished with it. But it always comes on like really late at night, but I don't think I've ever seen it, actually. It's obviously it's great. But yeah. So excited for this air conditioner. Although I think I need to turn it, actually. I'll be right back. I mean, it's going to take, if my mic takes adjustment every single time, let's hope the air conditioner is better than that. We shall see. I think I just need to point it less at the wall behind me and more at Lil scraping my leg. I don't need any more scrape marks, please. And thank you. Can I? Okay. I don't think I should move it anymore because the way it's held in the window is precarious, to say the least. It's not the final plan, but it's something that works. I left, since I broke the glass, it made the hole smaller, which is what I needed, so I just left half of the broken glass shards that managed not to fall down in, put the hose in, and then like stuffed blanket around it. It looks, I must say, very professional. I basically a qualified HVAC service technician right here. It's janky as fuck. But it works. Hey, I mean, I'll take that over 90 degrees. The plan is to get a piece of plexiglass. The original plan was plywood and make a circle. And then I was like, that's going to look really ugly, so I should paint around the outside and make it like this little, plywood sun-shaped mural. Because I have time for that. Casino. Yeah, it is a violent film. Dude. The vice grip was probably, yeah, we're past that part. That's one that I would describe as violent. The rest of it seems pretty, like, kind of Sopranos level HBO violent, which could get pretty violent. Service tech in training. Hell yes. That's great. I've been very handy recently. My, like, late night internet browsing habits are all lumber. Ah! Pip! Yeah. Looking at lumber, at least. Yeah, like, Makeshift is supposed to be kind of janky. That's what makes it unique, right? Your 4th of July movie was watching all of the Back to the Future films. Nice! Oh, I haven't seen those in forever. What are they streaming on anything? How was Magic Mountain the day after 4th of July? I can only imagine that it was popular and warm. That too. Well, I didn't see the end yet, Mr. PlayStation. I think there's like maybe close to an hour left. So hold it. But that doesn't surprise me, nor does it seem to spoil much of the plot line. Anyway, so don't worry. Disney Plus. All right. She's been okay. So we realized that. Sorry, Pip. Pip had a really terrible stomachache over the weekend. She thought she was dying. It was bad. She didn't eat for a whole half a day. Fortunately, she came through. Don't feel bad. It didn't spoil it. It's I mean, that seems like a pretty classic mob movie move, does it not? There's nothing really out of the ordinary about that. Just a common living burial. I do those all the time. So Lil, she lays, when I leave the house, Grant says that she lays on, like, the staircase, halfway up the stairs. And we thought that, like, she would lay there because she was afraid of the cat at either end, waiting there to jump her, which is legitimate. Sorry, Pip. It's your sister's turn. But no, she lays there, actually, because in that spot, you can see through all of the windows that are next to the front door. So she basically gets a better view of me coming up the stairs. It's really cute. So she can be the first one at the door. Yeah, I do that too, actually. When Grant gets home from work, I'm just sitting on the stairway, just waiting to go, hello! I've missed you so much! How are you? That's what I imagine the dogs sound like when they greet you at the door. Something like that, but not in that, like, you know, female-ish voice. Maybe something else, like, hello!
Maybe they sound like Tom, Ophelia's favorite.
So, I got that, tomorrow, well, I got that, GTA game on here, too. Try that. I think that was, we'll see if we end up playing that, but if not, I can do more Hades. It could be a female-ish voice. Well, Lil's might sound like that. I imagine Lil, I don't know, she does seem like she'd have sort of a high-pitched voice. Pip's voice would probably be, like, really gravelly, like she'd smoked 2 packs of cigarettes a day for 60 years, something like that.
Hello.
I feel like I found something on her armpit, though. Hold on. We gotta do an inspection. I am a canine dermatologist in training, also. And HVAC. Wait. Oh, sorry. All right. Well, we might investigate that later. See, all I have to do to get Lil to like me less is try to trim her nails. They're like razor blades. I look like a red and white striped zebra sometimes after she's really excited to see me in shorts. Yes, jack of all trades. Exactly. So everybody had a good weekend. Did anybody, it was warm. The crowds were okay, so that wasn't like hellacious. I'm kind of surprised for a holiday weekend. Like, Magic Mountain is always crowded, especially during the summer. I have not seen. I need to do a Back to the Future rewatch. So today, my aunt and uncle came up from South Carolina, and so I was cleaning until 11, 10, no, at least midnight. Because they got here to my house at 10. Although, it wasn't quite as much of a task as it normally would be, because I've had a sort of a cadence of family visits recently that's kept things at mostly top-ish notch condition. It's just super. Hi. You're, okay. Oh, boy. Anybody else have 4th of July stories? Oh boy, oh gosh. We have tomorrow, Ophelia has a doctor's appointment, like early in the morning. I didn't really remember making it. It doesn't make a lot of sense because it's like those, yearly, what's called well baby kind of stuff. But she just had that in like January. So it took numerous. Oh, there we are. It took a lot of back and forth, but we're gonna go because they're like, "Well, we can reschedule it for a year," and I'm like, "Okay, fine." But hopefully traffic won't be bad. It's kind of like prime time traffic. you saw a kid blow his hand off. That's gotta, like, dude. Was it his left hand or his right hand? I don't know why I asked that. It doesn't matter at all. But that's the only thing I could think of to ask with the picture that I have of that I've basically only taken from whatever movies I've seen. To be honest, I'm not really super into fireworks either. But I mentioned that. But they're fun. They're cool. But do I need it? Meh. As a Back to the Future fan, my homework, you're going to quiz me? Pfft. How am I going to shop for things on Facebook Marketplace while I'm watching if I'm being quizzed? No, I'm kidding. Sort of. The smoking stump? No, it was smoking? I'm just picturing like a crater, like a volcano of a forearm. It's sort of like The Boys kind of gore in here right now from that story. You watch fireworks from your porch? I did the same exact thing, Pete. Same. It's nice. And they're great in a distance. They look just as nice. I mean, they're not as deafeningly loud, but whatever. I am going to be lighting fireworks, which is fun because it's like boom, you know, and you can feel it in your chest when they go off, which that's kind of fun. Next week, I volunteer to help my neighbor with his every year. It's a very important job. Only the truly qualified are trusted. About preschool. Yeah, I know. It is weird because it's usually once a year, and it was... I'm not really exactly sure, but whatever. We'll go. We have the same doctor, though, which is kind of neat. I think that's really convenient. I was massively relieved when I, like, had the kid, you know, when you have your kid, you're supposed to take them to a pediatrician and have one, like, picked out within... I think it's like 3 to 5 days. Within the first week of kid being born, they have to see and be signed up with their pediatrician. And then you look at the list of doctors, and it's like, you know, overwhelming, sort of. And we got lucky because the doctor that I already went to and knew takes kids too. Love simplifying things. Also, it's really good for people who are indecisive. Something like choosing doctors when all you can see is their name and a photo and maybe some reviews is a big decision. Your early decision, getting ice cream at Cold Stone? I could get behind that. And then just eating your delicious ice cream while watching them. That's so nice. Very relaxing. Yeah, exactly, man. They are also kind of extra. That's why I wouldn't, like, get them. If someone's gonna do them anyways, I'll help. I mean, the pyromaniac in me wouldn't say no to being handed a bucket full of mortars and a table. So, but will I go somewhere just to see them? No. And Lil was out of her mind terrified. I was going to give her a half a Benadryl before because I knew that she was going to be this way. I was warned by her foster mom. But then we couldn't find Benadryl. But she survived. She was all right. But, like... Do you get my drift? Do you want me to do that again? Biff? Oh, dude. I mean, honestly, I am kind of surprised that they haven't remade Back to the Future 2. You went to a new brewery, Lost Barrel. How was it? Well, very nice. But what's your taste? Dark or light or what? I like lots of different beers. I'm not a huge sour person, and I don't really like IPAs. Like a lighter IPA if it's really cold, fine. But I'm not gonna seek it out. And no super super hoppy, no thank you. But I do like stouts and porters, and lagers and ales and medium ones. Hefeweizens are pretty good, but they're kind of on the sweet side sometimes, and sweet enough. Oh yeah. You hope the reboot never happens of oh, right. Well, it's not looking very promising for Mr. PlayStation's prospects as the next Biff, but we'll see. You tried to get a Walmart delivery today, and you had to reschedule. That's a bummer. Why? Was it on them? Did your driver get lost? Has anyone had like interesting experiences with delivery drivers or service people who come to your house in general? Not that they're the same thing, but basically strangers who come to your house, either to the front of it or in your home for something that's not... It's kind of nice. I mean, I've met some really nice ones. I did help a guy get his car out of the mud, and actually I got my neighbor to bring his tractor over and dug this really nice guy out of the mud, and it was very sweet. He was cool. That's true. So I saw the new Superman trailer. For some reason, well, it was during Casino they showed it, or at the beginning of. It looks all right. What do you think about that, Ryan? I will check that out. I don't have Game Pass though. That's why. But it's like, I mean, I just got it. It wasn't a lot, but maybe I will get Game Pass now. I mean, I have not had it because I get like big games that take me hundreds of hours. Me, probably not like a normal person we're talking about, but they take me a very long time to do. So I really didn't have any use of like being able to try tons of games a month because I'm like in the same game forever. But they didn't say why. Maybe the driver was eaten by a werewolf, or maybe he was carrying fireworks in the back of his car and they all like went up, but he was okay. Just the car was totaled and it can't make deliveries. Or maybe the package fell out of the trunk of his car and they just didn't want to admit that. These are all possibilities. Likelihoods, yeah. But it was a pharmacy delivery. Well, that's unfortunate. That sucks. A drug ring. Oh, okay. It wasn't medication. Okay. Yes. Could have been a local drug ring. Selling that body wash. What's up, Mike wife? Cass. That's right. So does Mike, the Mike of Cass, go on Twitch too? Is it, if he did, it could be like Cass' husband. Is that would be an appropriate handle? Or wife? Maybe. Cassandra. You prefer Cassandra to Cass? Gotcha. Noted. It is a beautiful name, and I can totally understand why. So. So, let's get into some gamins. Suggestions? I did get, I think it was Captain who wanted the GTA game, so we'll wait on that one. Unless he shows up and we can try it, but we will obviously stop if he's at a good time, if that happens. So, we should go through the options. Tomorrow, I'm going to do a new one, and it's one that has been requested. That's all I'm saying. Bev did a podcast without me. I did not. What podcast? Is she not allowed to? She did. How dare her. I can't believe it. What? I know, so suspenseful. That's my middle name. Oh, on Pod Meets World. Very good. I think David did that one too. That's the Lawrence Brothers one, isn't it? Or no? I'm not really sure. How do we guys not know that? Because I've been painting fences all weekend long, and cleaning the house for family visits, and assembling things. Oh, Boy Meets World. I thought that was what theirs was called. Clearly paying attention to all of this. Yeah. Agreed. I've been in Ponyland. Pony, jump building, lumbering, window breaking, cleaning of, when you start cleaning, you see all these places that aren't clean. That's how I ended up wiping down outdoor windowsills at like 12:30 in the morning last night. Dude, just once I'm wearing the like cleaning goggles, all I see is like stuff that needs to be cleaned. All the fun stuff, exactly. That's exactly right, Goop. All right. How's the dressage training? So that's another thing I was doing. I've been studying my dressage test. It should be pretty easy. It's like the USEA, U.S. Eventing Association starter test. So it's very simple, basic stuff. I mean, it's like easy stuff to do in it. The trouble is doing it at the right places in the ring, because it's like all set up with letters. I don't even know where the letters are. So, well, I've almost know where the letters are now. I know X is in the middle. And then you have A, and then you have C, and you have M, and blah, blah, blah. But I just really, really don't want to mess up. Very, very badly do not want to mess up. So I'm going to be like probably the most focused I've been in a long time, hopefully. Hopefully the neurons will be going in the direction I want them to be going in. Organized. I'm just going to put those brain cells in a tidy little ponytail and be like, you, listen up. This direction. Ignore that. Yes, exactly, Pete. You clean one thing and you see 10 more things. So that's, yep. And then with like ADD, it's awful too, because you're like start cleaning one thing and you're like, but this needs to be done. So you abandon that and you start doing this, and then you're like, but this needs to be done. But this, and then all of a sudden you're like, you've got your your art stuff out, and you're like painting a little sun on the wall, and you're like, how did I end up here? I was trying to unload the dishwasher. Joy. Dressage does seem fun. I mean, dressage is like basically a great foundation of balance, flexibility, you know, coordination, really, that would set you up for any other sport, I think. That's, well, an equestrian sport. It's like Pilates, really, or dance, ballet. Ballet would be great for a football player, a like anyone who uses their body. So, I agree. I think that it'll be, well, it's not fun to learn, to be honest. Well, it's hard work. It's very hard work that's very good for training. I suppose it could be fun once you get good at it, but when you're on a horse that is inexperienced, and it's mostly just like, it's like trying to walk up a mountain in skis that aren't telemarking skis. Maybe not that bad. But the cross-country part is a lot of fun, and the other part is a lot of fun, so. Cleaning is a really great way to not do the other things you need to do. I completely know that very well. Like, well, I know I'm not doing what I'm supposed to, but I'm still being productive because I'm cleaning. And this is, you know, it's such a noble pursuit. It's next to godliness. You know that type of cleaning, the type where you're like, and this, and this, and this, and this. So what it helps me is to just literally go from one side of the room like a steamroller to the other side. As tempting as it is to go from here to there to here to there, just focus on a corner and then make everything clean from top to bottom. But like do the floor all at once, you know. Don't like mop a foot of floor at once. That would be where I draw the line. I'm looking, what a good, from here to the Olympics, that's right. Exactly. Nowhere to go but up. Thank you, Gubietta, for I really hope that I have good news to report after Friday. It was late for some chores. Oh, good. I was looking for your comment that someone. There have been a lot of NFL players. I'm not surprised by that, actually. Like, NFL was the first sport that came to mind, although I'm not sure I mentioned it because I was, like, trying to think of things other than football, which is what I usually compare. But, yeah, I mean, the way you watch, like, I don't watch a lot of football, but I have seen it, and the videos of, like, guys just twirling around to miss some 900-pound man who will flatten them is pretty beautiful. Some of them really do look like fast-paced ballet dancers. It's impressive. Yeah, I did get the AC. The Game Plan. I don't know. So wait, I don't know if I've seen that movie. That's one where the football players do ballet? Alright, so should we arc? Nah, I don't know. Or you watch football? I like playing football. That's a lot of fun. But I don't watch it. Also, I used to not watch it a lot because, like, I knew about all of the head injuries that people had, and I thought that was pretty bad, and so it sort of made me wince and cringe a lot when I saw them all crashing into each other, and it made me sad for bodies and minds years down the road. But now, I guess I don't really think about that as much. But I've just grown cold and callous. But Grant watches a lot of football, like every game, and then he watches of the Ravens, and then he watches the highlights, and then he does fantasy football with his brother. Although he complains about having to do that every year, but he still does it, so it can't be that bad. And then there's baseball also, and then soccer, but I haven't seen a lot of soccer recently. Not because of like season, but recently, I mean, it's like in the last year. I may have dropped a sport. Oh no. CFB. What is CFB stand for? I don't actually know. B for baseball. Nice, Beely. Of course you did. And then you threw poop at them, right? College football. College football. Yes, that makes sense. Okay. This is how much I watch. No, I don't think he does. I think it's just Ravens. What? I don't watch any. I know NFL. I know that there's another football league called National Football League, American Football League, maybe? No. I mean, see? Acronyms for football. No. Hey, was that right though? Oh, so that was a guess. But it seems like you were right. It was a good guess. Educated. See, that's where we diverge. I just tune it all out. I've seen so many football games on in the background and never actually really watched them. It's like do you ever, like, you go to a restaurant and the waiter hands you your menu and you're looking at it, but you're not reading anything at all? Like that. Basically. Okay. Let's do some Hades? I'm not really sure what. I could try to get a little bit better at Monster Hunter. That's always an option. Do you really want to sit there through that? I don't think so. Oh. You know what I kind of might want to do? But I have to go get the Xboxes. I played a little bit of Valhalla the other day, actually, and I kind of missed it. You always watch this? Yeah, that's all I watched of the Super Bowl is commercials and halftime. That's it. I mean, as far as the games, it's just like two different colors of things moving across the screen, bouncing off each other, and that's what my eyes see. I'm sorry for any football fans that are absolutely disappointed in that. It's I could name 5 and you vote. Is Taylor Swift Grant's favorite player? Yeah, definitely Grant's favorite player. Okay, I do know enough to know that Taylor Swift is not a football player, okay? Do people tease that she's like a Chiefs? I mean, she probably does bring in a lot of money for that team, just by association, I would say. Valhalla, all right, let's do it. I need to go get the other Xbox. I missed E4. It's kind of embarrassing to admit how many hours I've sunk into that game. I could have written, like, easily a few novels. And edited them, too. Not good novels? No. But, novels. They get mad when they show her What, the players? Like the Kansas City players? Who gets mad? Because she's taking the limelight away from them and they're like, this isn't about Taylor Swift. It's about football. Gosh. You won't throw poop at me tonight? Aww. So sweet. I don't mind pooping thrown at me, honestly. Guys, you really should see. I'm going to do some more. I was thinking maybe, well, tomorrow I might do a farm stream. I know I've said that before, but like really, really, unless it's pouring, raining all day long, which might not be bad. It's going to be hot and rainy. So this air conditioner will come in clutch. Yeah. I have the 9:30, I have an 11:30, and then I have something, I have to go ride, like school that pony. That'll take a couple hours. We're doing cross country and dressage and some show jumping tomorrow. A big day of training. And then, I think I'll be done with that by like 2:30. So barring anything else that comes, I do have to ride my guys. Anyways, definitely streaming tomorrow. Potentially starting earlier. It's making you sleep. I'm making you sleep. This is that soothing voice. Chiefs fans don't get... Well, who gets mad? I'm so confused. Anyways, I should go get that thingy so I can start slaying people as Eivor. Florida Gators fan for a decade. Oh, the rain makes you sleep? It is nice. The rain used to make me, like, just want to get up and do stuff because in California, you don't really have cloud cover that often, and it's like, oh, it's so nice to be outside. It's this warm blanket of cloud. Anyways, I'm going to go get the Xbox, and let's play a little bit of Valhalla, and we'll see. Oh, I also tried to figure out how Dinosaur World Extinction works, and I've not come very much closer to being competent. Well, I've come a little bit closer, but not a lot. Anyways, that's all. All right. I think it's ready. Potentially. What have you all been? Seahawks football chat. All right, let's. $500,000 words of fanfic you've written. So that's like 100,000 a year. Jeez. Well, what topic? Yeah, exactly what Ryan said. Wow. Are you a really fast typer too? Your fingers must fly across the keyboard. That is awesome. Yeah, dude, good. That's insane. I can't even So that's about a little less than 10,000 a month. I mean, that's doable, for sure, but dedicated also. Harry Potter. Oh, you'll love this. Okay, so today we made a new Harry Potter fan. In my Uncle Bill, who's like 60 something. He'd never seen it. I put it on for because Ophelia keeps asking me to play that Hogwarts game, and I'm like, don't feel like doing it. So I'm like, well, maybe you should be like, this is what the game is about. Is this movie. She didn't really pay attention, but my Uncle Bill did not take his eyes off the screen. Turns out he'd never seen it and hadn't read the books really because he doesn't read a lot. But anyways, I don't really care for J.K. Rowling's opinions on things, but it's an amazing story that I grew up with too. So it's too much fun with it. Yeah, but I think to do all the D&D stuff that you do, I mean, it's funny too. So their daughters are my cousins, and both of them are very literary. Like, one of them is a librarian, and the other one is an author. Dad, who hadn't, seen Harry Potter or read it much before, which is fun. But the one who writes, is also heavily into D&D. It's the same side of the brain, I think. You read a lot of Glee fanfic? I've never actually, I don't think, read any fanfic stuff. But no, I may have read some Harry Potter fanfic, years and years ago. Or just, that was the only, I would, perused would be probably, but it wasn't I know I read a lot of books too at the time and only had so much time. Yeah, well, they're very just a literary girls, but yeah. So one of them has a daughter, Ophelia's age, and she spends a lot of time with my aunt during the week, and so we get a lot of the little girls who Ophelia calls her cousin, although it's technically her second cousin because it's my cousin's kid. It's cute. She talks about her a lot. We're giving them a little FaceTime friendship, whatever. All right, slice and dice. right now. Dude, after playing Shadows for a little bit, looking at... So I stopped it last night because I must have started like a DLC thingy that looked pretty neat, and I don't think it was there before because I didn't miss it. But it was like a cool cutscene that I A, wanted to pay attention to, but B, didn't feel like watching at that moment because I actually should have. I needed to go to bed. It was definitely past my bedtime, especially given that I wanted to get up at 6 a.m. to ride both of the horses before my family got here at 10, which didn't happen. But at least I wasn't still vacuuming when they walked in the door. Okay. Hexbucks. Oh, B. Lee. It says that you threw a pillow. That must have been like from last time? Yeah, it had to have been. That's funny. It like... It could be annoying. Neve Cameron. Did she? And she probably said yes, exactly. All right, let's see. Game capture. Oh. Interesting. Sorry, it's going to take me a second to get this working, just like every other time. Consistency is key when it comes to OBS issues. Why is that? Oh. Alright. I remember that I needed to remove and re-add the capture card source for some reason. That worked on past times. What? Sorry, give me a second here. I don't know what. You threw it earlier? That's funny. There were a lot of feathers in that one. How did it just appear now? Oh, so you said you weren't going to throw poop, but you're throwing pillows. All right, fair. That's one of Ophelia's favorite games is Pito Fighters. She calls it Pito with a D. Where's your mayonnaise? Oh, you're right. I got to do that. I would rather do that. I'll trade that in for chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream. Can I, like, put tuna with my mayonnaise? Because that sounds awesome. Okay, let me focus on fixing the OBS gerbils hijinks. Capture. Okay. Why isn't it working? Maybe I need to like... No. That's going into there. This is going into there. Why is it... Why can't I just walk away, unplug the things, come back, plug them in, and they work the same way that they did when I walked away? Like, why is that so difficult? Pito Fighters, yeah. It does, it sounds like a, okay. Oh god, it's 60. Maybe I just have to make another one. I don't know. Alright, let's try it with this. We're gonna try something else. I wonder why it's not working. What do we think? Suggestions? Whittle, it's so cute. I know, don't you? Like, you don't want them to say things correctly sometimes. Gonna hold back that linguistics. Those linguistics. A link. I would like to see that. Put it in the Discord. But we would definitely like a link to 500,000 words of fanfic written by one of our own. So government, your mom. Well, that's good. Whoa. Okay. I'm trying to figure this out. Oh, no. Why the hell? Why is it every single time? We might end up playing Hades. I don't know if I can't get this to work. But I would really like for it to work because this is an awesome scene. And, well, I mean, I have no idea, actually, because I just started it. But it looks pretty cool. And I just turned the Xbox off now so that it starts up like the quick start, which is an awesome feature, by the way. Why? Remove, yes. Alright. We're gonna remove. Delete. Delete. Why are there so many? Okay. So we have the mic, the chat, the speakers, which I guess are turned off. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Game audio. Yeah, it should be that. And then the video, the viewer attack. Alright, now let's retry to add the video capture device. Add existing. Please work. Oh my, for the love of God, jeez. Alright, well, we're gonna play Hades, I guess. Why isn't it working? Tonight? A concert? Justin. I'm not ignoring. I'm trying to figure this out. It's not. Lies! Oh, dude, I still need to get the Ethernet cable fixed also. Once I finish with this air conditioner. I guarantee you I sliced it off somehow with the threshold of the door or something. Or the frog that was outside chewed it in half. Those are the only two possible options. I really like for the Xbox to work because I want to play the game. And I'm annoyed that it is not working. That is all. Let's see if I unplug it. Let's unplug everything. And replug it in. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, that's there. And it's not here again. Dude, we had like a stretch there where it worked perfectly. Am I wrong about that? That was a thing. Was it not? You threw a pillow and I'm... What? And I missed? Was that when I was screwing around with the scenes? I did see one, but I was like, where did that come from? I thought that maybe it was just like remembering it because that was the last time. I saw it when I opened up the little window. Oh boy. Okay. Well, you should be throwing lots of pillows at me if I can't figure this out, because that sucks. And I frankly just deserve, like, real tomatoes for poor streaming abilities, performance, whatever. What the... Why? Why do the OBS gods hate me? What did I do to them? Alright, this is... What's that noise? Alright, well, I guess I have to plug the thing back in and do the computer now. Oh, yes. That's exactly spot on, and what I deserve. Seriously. The fan sound is an actual air conditioner that's making it very temperate in here. It's no longer 80-something degrees. It's noisy. I can turn it off at some point, but it did cool the room down. Also, I could try this. Look, this thing. This is my new AC remote. Maybe there are settings on this bad boy. Apparently, I can control it from my phone. But that will happen about as soon as me programming the Xbox controller to work with the television, or no, the computer, without just connecting a cord to it. No, this needs batteries. Imagine that. Why does it have to be AAA? It comes with batteries. Yeah, well, if that was the Xbox, that would definitely explain why it isn't working. But the Xbox is working because I can see the action. You just can't see the action, which is why I'm halting the action until I fix that particular issue. But I'm also going to try and improve. If I can't fix one part of the stream, I'll fix the other. Maybe I can do something about the loud air conditioning audio. Thank you, Veet. You know, I probably need... It's probably not that difficult, but I haven't even literally, like, looked in the Bluetooth area of the computer. I just haven't even tried. Maybe I should do that right now. Maybe I will, since it'll make me feel better about not getting the Xbox to work. And I can use that newly connected controller to play whatever computer game we end up playing, because I can't get the Xbox to work today. I guarantee you, if I try it at some time that I'm not streaming, it will work. Just guaranteed. Alright, mode. What's that? I can't see from here. DH. Dry. Dry heat? No, that's not heat. Okay, the next one is cool. 22 Celsius. Well, that's a lot quieter, right? I did something. I'm not sure how cold it'll stay in here, but you know, periodic air conditioning is certainly better than none at all, in my opinion. Okay, next task. Programming an Xbox controller. Now, the best working Xbox controller currently is an older one. So hopefully we don't need to use the other one that, like, super annoying. But we will see. Maybe we do have to. Okay. Bluetooth and other device settings. Probably there. Maybe. No. Alright, Google. Let's do this. Okay. Bluetooth. Blah, blah, blah. Hold the power button on the controller. Oh, just like using... Just like an Xbox. Okay. Where did my settings window go? Okay, here we are. Look. I'm doing it right now, guys. There is no time like the present. Absolutely. Not at all. Settings, add device. Mm-hmm. Alright, let's see. Where's there like an option to add devices? Like for the computer to search for the controller as well. Oh, here we are. Ta-da! I find input. Huh? Unknown device? Input. Oh, Xbox wireless controller. Ta-da! Well, there you have it. I did it. That took forever. Well, we'll find out whether or not that did it, but apparently it did. Now I need to replug the HDMI cable back into the thingy. So, because I'm gonna walk on the table, I'm gonna be right back screen for a second. Okay. Ta-da! Crack IT, 3000 OBS Turbo Trolls 0. Well, yeah. Basically. Well, honestly, I mean, look, they prevented us from playing Valhalla. Ugh. I'm super annoyed too because I've played entirely too many hours in that game. I actually, like, don't walk into walls and stuff, you know. It's like basically as graceful as walking in real life. Just saying. No. Alright. Hades. Yes. Let's do a little bit of this. A little bit of Monica in my life. A little bit of Rita's all I see. Rio. Mambo number 5. Not embarrassing at all. No. Some mayo will make me feel better. What exactly did I write in that mayo thing? Let me figure that out too. Alright, let's see. Please tell me this is working too. No. Why is that not working? Why is nothing working? Dude, I'm gonna be so annoyed if I can't get this to work either. I'm gonna be annoyed. I imagine you guys are gonna be annoyed too. does OBS not want me? Ooh, the face paint. That was fun. I would wear face paint like that out every day if I wouldn't look like a complete weirdo doing that. So truthfully, it's just I just don't have the self-confidence that somebody needs to do that. Or I would. Oy vey. Okay, let's see. That. What the? Alright, let's try one more thing. Well, I don't know why that's not working anymore either. You know, it did say that there was an OBS update that I didn't do when I started it up. But the stuff that was in the update, it didn't make it seem like it wouldn't work unless you did it. It was like, skip this, or are you having these problems? It'll fix them. And I was like, no, I am not having those problems. So I will skip this for now. What? Push-ups? Oh, Jesus, Ryan. Push-ups with my mayonnaise. Alright, properties. Capture specific window. I don't know what's going on here. We're going to try the old remove it and add it again, because I have not a lot left to try. And I'm really frustrated that it's not working as well as it should be. Mayo push-ups hype? No. No, 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 no. Why isn't it working? Okay, let's try this. I don't understand. Oh, okay, finally. Okay, so that worked. Hold on. We just have to drag it down. There. Jesus. I need mayonnaise after that experience. Look, it works. God, it feels so slow. Are all Xbox controllers slow, or is it just this one? And I can hear it. Let me know if there's an echo and I need a headphone it. Because I will. I definitely want a snack, though. Oh, thank you, Pete. On it. Changing. Hold on, I have to actually just do that to get my mouse liberated. To have... Alright, there we are. Bam. Oh. The duck. I like how you just come in so straightforward with that, Ryan. The duck is obviously the gerbil's enemy. Psh. Everyone knows that. Common knowledge. Gerbils hate ducks. Get to the plans pointer. I don't have all day. All right. Okay. Blood. Okay. Run. What do you want, Mom?
Take care of yourself, child.
That is Mom, right? I agree. Hades would be awesome tattoo fodder. Let's reflect. Let's save. Save our coins. Should we rest? What harm can that do? Hmm. Be sneaky here. What am I doing? Wait, I'm supposed to sneak around? Chad. Nothing about his son. Hmm. I am no longer.
My life here in this place. So I'm leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus. If there is a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast of Hazel and Garden. Take care of Cerberus. I shall miss him.
Persephone. That's sad. He's lied to his whole life. Poor guy. You never would have told him. Come on. Da, da, da. One time. Mm. You lied to your God. She didn't mean to crush his dreams. Just had a strong craving for a Jersey Mike's sub. Probably because my family brought some of my Nana's sewing things for me, and they arrived in a Jersey Mike's bag. Planting it right here. I know. This guy, he should not go to sleep again, is all I can glean from that. Yep. Do we test out new weapons? I think this was kind of cool. Wait, does that mean we get 20% more? I believe it does. That requires 4 keys. I have 6. Let's try that. Yeah! I like spears. Watch this. He's such a tempt. He's so tempting. Teddy Grahams. Chocolate Teddy Graham. Alright. Wah! Where's the special one? Oh yeah, I should... It's on the top of the screen. Boom! Woo! That was cool. Hoorah! Boom. Oh, so I wind it up. It says when it's at max. Alright, so... And then let's do one more. Press X while dashing. Oh. Ooh. Alright, I think I have thoroughly explored this weapon. Wait, that's the right way? No? No, that's not the right way. That's the right way. I feel like he's running more slowly now, or is it just me?
Family. These will all be family. Yet they are mine. Best get accustomed to the both of us. No, not in your life. Zeus.
Is it echoing, guys, by the way? Well, he used to seem like he ran really... It used to seem like he ran really fast, but... I don't know if I become just used to it. Ooh, lightning... Gotta get comfortable. Alright. You know, I think I should change screens for the, Oh, it's the abilities? Thunder Dash. What's that one? That's the... Oh, I don't use that a lot, actually. But my attack, I do use that. Chain Lightning. Burst of Chain Lightning that bounces between foes. We're gonna go with that one. Why not? Let's do it. Come on, somebody fight me. Uh-oh. What is... Oh. Is it B? Hold on, I need to, like... So that's dash. A is dash. X, Y. And then holding X. Okay. I like that I cannot resist the temptation to just destroy everything. Obviously. Am I blind? Oh, I can get it now. Okay. Sorry. E. What? Why does it want me to use... Oh, okay. You like the Chain Lightning? Is that what I got? I don't remember. Ooh. Oh, yeah, that's the special one. I'm sorry. Every time I have to, like, relearn. Oh, jeez. Don't get too close to those, bro. I do like punching through these. Woo. Oh, jeez. I was trying to do that, like, wind-up thing. Uh-oh. Ooh. Ah, that's not quick enough, honestly. Oh, bro. Okay. Ooh, what's that? Shiny stuff. More shiny stuff. Ooh. Okay, yellow or green. I'll wait for the... I know there's a delay. I will get the Ethernet thing fixed maybe tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. Tomorrow it's kid, saddle, horse, horse, horse. Maybe some more painting, but maybe not because it's going to be wet. And streaming. The game audio is too quiet? Okay. Thank you for... I think there must be a considerable delay because I did ask that a while ago. Unless people... Unless... okay. Oh, OBS. Okay, game. Audio. Well, I guess I need to play it. Well, it's kind of hard to adjust it actually because I have to pause it to get my mouse back. Yeah, okay, good. I thought you might be, but maybe there is a delay too. Because it is not. Well, to be fair, you weren't the only person who could have replied. Okay. Game audio, maybe. But it's playing. It's not. It's not. All right, let's try that. Better? Good night, Alicia. No, don't apologize for being sleepy. I feel ya. What? It's like you're with kids all day or something. How could you be tired from such an energizing activity? Said no one ever. Sleep well. All right, we're going for. Oh, you said yellow, yellow, yellow. That's right, mayo. Gotcha. So, I almost went for the wrong one. Okay, ready, set, go. Okay, it's back to mashing because mashing was an effective strategy for me. Oh, we'll get it, we'll get it, we'll get it. Oh, don't get yourself killed. Oh boy. Ooh, what's that? Where did that come from? I've never gotten. We want those? If I have enough of those, I can level up my mirror stuff. Mirror stuff. Sounds better? Okay, good. Do you want it even louder? I can do that. Now that I know that I moved the correct thing. Whoa! Those seem like they're gonna kill me. What is with the... Like, who designing this game is like, I know, we'll have, like, killer crystals. We'll just have these, like, floating pillars of pink. And those look scary, right? People will be scared of that. Definitely looks like an enemy. Thank you for the sound checks, guys. Appreciate it. Food? Nah, let's with this. When are we doing mayonnaise? Oh boy. Well, bro. Ah! Boom! Ha! Oh, you bastard. Don't you be shoot bombs. Oh boy. Ah! Oh, I'm gonna die. Get out of the way! Run! Ooh. Hey. You already started your mayo? Oh, God. The game design is pretty awesome. I mean, the crystals are, like, unassuming. You don't expect them to be evil, floaty, pink crystals, and they are. Key. That sounds like a good thing. I'll take that. All right, should I go get mayo now? I'm gonna put tuna in it. That'd be good. Maybe I can have my pantry sushi, which is what I call it, you know. Yo! Dude, he's like, yeah, it's okay. I'll just catch this bomb with my face. No problem. I got it. Guys, I am so... Oh! You know what else I've been doing this weekend? I've been reading a ton of that Red Rising book. Oh my god. Well, that's not the one. I'm on, like, number 5 or something. But, oh my god. I got, like, very absorbed and actually sat down for many long reading sessions. So much so that I forgot to plug my book light in and it stopped working. But that is remedied. I did try to read with the like neck book light plugged into the wall on a not very long cord, which was not very comfortable but worth it. Wasn't as bad as when I would read, like a kid, and I would read books with a red alarm clock light hiding under my covers because I was supposed to be sleeping. Moving the alarm clock across the page. I just see, red alarm clock light is not the easiest on your eyes. Just saying. I am, is it Dark Age? Maybe. Golden Age. It's like the second to last one that's out, I think. Whatever one that is. I've really been enjoying just like, you know, having a little bit at the end of my day right before bed, which is nice, and it made it last longer, but, it's also been really nice to like just walk around with it. So yeah, what is that? Uh-oh. It'll cost 22 lives if I descend. Should I do this? What is it? It doesn't seem healthy. Whatever it is, seems like it'll hurt. But that skull there, does that mean that those people are above my level and they'll kill me? Which of these two options that don't look very promising are better? It is so good. I mean, honest, I think, like, who's gonna buy the movie option, really? I wouldn't be surprised if it had Game of Thrones popularity. Chaos? Chaos is this black thing? Yeah, those red alarm. I mean, I woke up for work at like 4 a.m. from when I was 6, my whole childhood. So yeah, my alarm clock was like the most important thing in my electronic in my bedroom, for the sake of Seventh Heaven running according to schedule. All right, talk to Chaos. Who's Chaos? Beep, beep. Oh my god, the sound of an alarm clock is the worst sound in the world. I hate it. And you can't change it to anything pleasant. Well, you can, actually. Because the point is, like, you hate that sound, right? So it makes you turn it off, but still. Black Portal, alright, let's do it. Descend. And the crickets, the like iPhone alarm clock, that one. Does anybody feel like certain alarm clock sounds take them back to a time and a place when that was the alarm that they would hear? Whether it was like their alarm or even a partner's alarm. Do you guys feel that? Has that ever happened to you? The artwork is so amazing. Also, this particular part, is it supposed to make me feel like I've eaten mushrooms? Because it does, kind of. It's his wish to make your doing so a little bit more interesting. Well, he's the mushroom man. Ooh, Balloons of Chaos. So these, also, I lose these when I die, which kind of sucks because I'm already pretty low health. George Lopez themes. I vaguely remember that being like an annoying theme song, but I'm gonna need to refresh myself on that. Mushrooms with your mayo. There you go. They're dry, just moisten those guys right up. Dip them in like French fries. Delicious. Yes, Ryan, you can. It depends on not Button or Portobello though, or Morel or Shiitake. or deer ear. Wait, what is it? Wood ear. Or hen of the woods. Enoki. Okay, I'm done thinking about mushroom types. Lion's mane. All right, back to this. Abysmal lunge for the next 4 encounters. 300. Why would I want that? Traps are bombs, basically. So bombs kill me. Dash, strike. A to dash. Oh, we know what that is. Okay. I never use the dash strike, so that's pointless. Blah, blah, blah. What? Why would I want that? So my special kills me, but my attack does more damage? Why would I ever want anything this guy is offering? So my total life is reduced, but then I... Why on earth? These don't seem like boons at all. These seem terrible. Hold on, press for boon info. Flayed strike. For the next... Okay. Well, maybe I'll just do attack, and then I don't have to... Oh. I'm so confused. This is a lot. Well, I'm not that confused, but... Let's just put them all in there, right? I'm not really sure what I'm doing, but... no one else was there first time either. It fades after a few fights? Okay. Thank you, Samsara. Got it. But it, even after I die, it carries over? Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna die soon. Ah! Like right now. That took a while. Oh my gosh. Why am I just not... Also, I'm not dodging. That's the problem. Well, I decided to really suck at this level. Ah! Oh. By the skin of my teeth. Well, it's kind of a bummer that it doesn't carry over since I'm just about dead. Don't let fear overwhelm me. I will remember that on my dressage test on Friday. Good advice. Second line. Alright. Second life isn't really going to help me a lot in this triple jab. I guess. Special for minimum... nah. Well, I never really used the spin attack, so... Whatever. Let's try this. That's the way to go. The coolest thing ever. Triple attack, and I die on spikes. Look at that. That makes so much sense, doesn't it? What? One. Oh boy, whoa. I don't know, how long can I last with one life thing? Probably not very long because I just talked about it. What? Don't die on me now, brah. Ah! Okay, alright. Alright. Nothing like necessity to make me get out of the way. This is how you get, it's like this classic Mackenzie. I don't know if it's like an ADD thing or whatever. This is basically the same thing as me cleaning because family's coming to visit. Like I could just try not to die all the time, but no, I'm gonna try extra hard not to die because I have one life left. Dressage means training. The word itself means training. And it is a type of horse riding that was invented on the battleground, actually. Its original purpose was, like high school dressage, was to teach the horse acrobatic maneuvers that were controlled in order to fight off throngs of foot soldiers who may want to cause bodily injury to him or his rider. And that's that. It is far from that these days. From what I understand, at least, that is the origin of it. Alright, heart or money? I mean, money I can take with me, right? Heart, I can't. Warhorse? Dude, that is a really sad movie, but a really good one. That might deserve another rewatch soon, too. Why don't I think of these when I'm, like, sitting there, what movie can we watch? Which doesn't happen very often, but I did want to... I had some, quality family time, and I was so friggin' tired of walking around. You don't even understand how much painting I did. I finished my coupe. It looks beautiful. I'll post pictures. It looks very nice. I really should have taken a before picture because this thing looked like when I got it. I mean, if you didn't know what you could do with a screwdriver and paint, you'd think it was destined for the end of its life disposal. But now it's beautiful. Alright. Money, so I can buy more mayo. Okay. That makes sense. What's this? Me and all 4 of my lives. I guess I could have used more heart. See, now that I have 4, I'm gonna be all cocky in here. I'll just be like, psh, what are you gonna do? Hurt me? I got 4 whole life strings. Oh. That one, is that pumping because it's like clearly you need this? Will food revive me in any way? Yeah, well, I've been trying. I want a whole course of jumps to train my horses with. I'm very excited. It's like a monumental step in becoming a legitimate horse trainer. So I'm making it myself, which is very fun, and I'm learning about how to make things with wood and stuff, which I've always wanted to learn. I've actually always wanted to make horse jumps since I was like a kid. I kept coming up with all of these ideas for fun jumps, and I wanted to make them for people as gifts. So I may do that, but I can practice on the ones for me. It's fun. I'm excited to learn more about, alright, which one? Fries will heal. I'm excited to learn more about this stuff because I like learning how to make things and being able to picture something in my head and make it reality. It's fun to do things with your hands that way. Also, I really liked, I don't think the measuring part's going to be probably not that bad. I'm pretty good at geometry. I can do a lot of math in my head, at least the kind you need for that, but it'll be fun. I've been enjoying making some scale drawings of the various things that I want to put together. So who knows? I'll build a house. No, not quite. Just things out of wood. Okay, guys, what is this? The heart or that thing? I can afford either one of them. I cannot afford both of them. That one looks like it wants me to pick it. It's like, pick me! Alright, let's get that. Yeah, that seemed like the right move. I've just been learning, I don't know what stopped me from doing these things earlier in life. I didn't feel like I was capable of... I'm not really sure why I have just now come into my own and realized that I too can make anything that anyone else can make, mostly. So it's a lot of fun. It feels empowering. Anyways, that's all. My TED talk is over. It wasn't TED talk. I need.
What is it now?
I need mayonnaise. You know, mayonnaise is really good with like rotisserie chicken also.
I get the feeling I am being watched.
Okay, so the bro. I think I like just going straight through those big guys. I think. I think that it harms them effectively. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just fun to go through a big fat guy. But this is not a great place to be. I need to get back to safety. Ooh! Uh-oh, I'm not playing like I have one life to live. I'm playing like a cat.
Enough. Peace and quiet.
Oops. My favorite studio teacher growing up is Claudette. She was my main studio teacher for most of the years. She's a lovely woman, and she didn't come on the podcast, but I saw her multiple times on the last visit. So I got to catch up with her plenty. I mean, obviously not enough. I would have loved to have seen her for longer, and she was one of the last people that I said goodbye to the day that before I left, like the last people that I visited with too. I saw her more than once, but anyways, it was hard. I missed we call her Tati, my Tati. Anyways, Yellow, guys, I'm hungry. Snack break? I feel like I have not. Oh, Beely, I get a pillow for suggesting a snack break. You trying to starve me?
Want to fight?
Yeah, I was super excited too for her to meet Ophelia, and so that was just really fun. It felt like, you know, you're bringing your kid home to meet all the people that were. Honestly, it's like your family that you're. I mean, Claudette read more books to me than my parents did. That's for sure. Spent more time with me, I think, teaching me about. Oh boy. We were very close. So it was exciting to be like, look at what I made. All right, ads are coming. In 2 minutes, we'll do them then.
That really hurt.
You just had a snack and a quick shower? Nice. How quick? Did you use soap? Just kidding. Of course you didn't.
Welcome home, boy.
You're late for dinner. The blasted meal is next.
I'm very hungry at the moment.
My Miss Honey. Who's Miss Honey? What if? Is that like Godzilla versus King Kong kind of? Father Freddy versus Jason? Or Freddy versus King Kong? Eh? I know you like that. Matilda. Matilda freaked me out when I didn't like that movie when it first came out. I probably would like it now, but I was like a kid, and it was just like, I was disturbed slightly by Matilda. Freddy versus Chucky. All right, there you go. Anyways, not feeling very hungry because who could eat with a shred like that? This guy never eats bread. Ever.
Your impertinence with me is
He's a grilled chicken breast and broccoli kind of tonnage. She wanted to talk, but I don't really care. Do you have to talk to those people just because they have an exclamation point? It seems kind of like a waste of time.
Hey, something back there for you, pal.
Oh, Epsom salts.
Another weapon.
I don't often use them, but that would be good. I should. I'm sorry that your back has been hurting. Do you have a spinal injury, or is it just generalized achiness?
Time to go.
King Kong's Community Sphere is running out of bananas. What is that? Aries. The son of Aries. Hey! That sounds familiar. Sons of Aries. Actually, yeah. Oh. Fair. I never thought of Epsom salts for that. I use Epsom salts for horse hoof abscesses. Pretty much entirely. Sometimes they get like lovely citrus or lavender smelly hoof baths. It's great when they then poop in the bucket of lovely lavender bath salts. Yeah. All right. Cookie dough ice cream and mayonnaise, or just extra mayonnaise. What? J11963. Curse of Agony. My agony inflicts doom. Ooh, yeah. I like that. Epic. My special inflicts doom. All right, fine. Let's do that.
The will to fight.
Wah! I'm not sure I like this spear as much as I typically do like spears. This one, I am not sure about. Ooh, is that another thingy? I should descend now that I have full health. That's actually a much smarter idea. Oh, I was supposed to get a snack. Sorry, I forgot about the ad break. I won't forget about the push-ups. Okay, it's snack time. Hold hard. Damn. So, the second I I opened this can of tuna, I remembered I had started making deviled eggs earlier, which involved mayonnaise. They're just all boiled in the fridge, waiting. And then I was like, oh, dang, I also have fried chicken leftovers. So now I'm going to have to really put the pressure on to consume those. Your back is also sore from getting out of bed because you get older. Well, yeah, that happens. Deviled eggs. I had a craving for deviled eggs today, yep. Don't know why. It's probably thinking about mayo. We got our seaweed Crispies. Alright, I'm really not. Well, thank you. Where can you go for the resub? You were on a 4-month streak. Yeah. Streaks are fun. Streaking is fun. Thank you. The dog mom life. Tell us what's been happening in the dog mom life. Alright. There's definitely mayo in this. Someday I will show you my very special mayo jar. It's very special. Alright. New doctors, huh? How did that go? How is she doing? Was the new doctor place like a longer drive? Was it a trek? Well, that's good. Alright. Oh, we were gonna go through that Doom thing. I forgot. Because we were at really good position health-wise. Oops. Oh well. Mayonnaise? Or, mustard. Wait, that's it. That's it. Go over there. Woo! We'll just zoom over there. Got it. Integrative medicine. No, you hit your 4-month too? Because it's been like my 4-month too then, basically. We should do, thank you guys for sticking with me while I, suffer through many an IT issue and sometimes glacially seeming to like pull it all together. I appreciate the patience and time commitment. Yeah, thank you for being supportive. It makes it feel good and encouraging to try harder and to do it. I'm enjoying it. I'm having a lot of fun. Except for when the OBS gerbil screws up my game plans. That's not very fun. More than anything, I appreciate the help that a lot of you have given me with a multitude of things. Thank you. And now for this game. Wow. And the awesome game racks, which I am really excited for tomorrow's game. Whoa, bro. Whoa. That's what Ophelia would say. Oh, you guys are sweet. Thank you. Okay, go! I want to punch like this guy. You know who would really like the poopy thing would be Ophelia. My spawn. Because she's my spawn. Why wouldn't she? We gotta really shape that sense of humor into the appropriate level of poop joke. Whoa! Whoa! Get out of there! That was a narrow save.
That's life.
Max life. Ooh, that's gonna be helpful. Why didn't I go in that black doomy thing? This was a great playthrough for that, right? Was it not? Is that great run? Not playthrough. Wrong word. My. Ah, bro, bro. Uh-oh. I'm just. Ah! So much for my extra life. I'm really not doing a very good job. Oh my gosh. Jeez. That's what you get. That's what I got. They really took a toll on me. Oh my goodness. Ah! You know what? Ah, grr. I'm really like making a lot of pirate noises here. I would really like to get past that part in Black Flag that I'm stuck at. And I'm probably like just stuck there because I've been stuck there and my brain is telling me that it can't be done and it's just frustrating and I don't want to try. I'm tired of trying. Which sucks. I just want to move on with the rest of the game so that I can enjoy what is supposed to be the best Assassin's Creed game. Ooh, French fries. What's that? Is that a bag of money? We'll eat some fries. That helped, certainly. What does the heart do again? I mean, it seemed to give me life, but maybe it didn't and I already had life and I wasn't paying attention. Anyways, which one are these? Yeah, Black Flag. Help! Guys, choose. What do I do, the bag of money or the heart? I'm gonna eat some mayonnaise while mayonnaise with my tuna. Actually, it's more like tuna with my mayonnaise. But we don't need life because I'm at 72, right? So would that not be a waste? Let's do a surprise. I like a good surprise. I don't know. Everybody said heart. Nobody told me to do the surprise, but that's all I needed. Oh, it's a surprise! Okay. This is meh. Probably should have done the heart. Chain, blah, blah, blah. This Zeus's stuff is kind of weak, honestly. What's a call? I don't even know what that is. Alright. Lame. Oh wait, I can get the heart anyways. Oh no, I can't because I'm poor now because I paid all of those hearts for Zeus's lame attack. Arr! Pathetic. Guys, if you liked tuna and you like seaweed, I really think you should try some pantry sushi. It's not bad. Or maybe it's just quite disgusting enough to almost be delicious. I'm not sure, but I think... Jeez, bro. Go. Stop zapping me. The call... I get to call Zeus to come help. But I didn't think I had that boon. So I could have gotten it, but I didn't. Why would he help me? He hates me and doesn't want me to leave. That's food, right? Food. I don't need food at this time. Go to the purple thing. I'm there. Okay. Eye of Lamia. Bye. Okay. Well, this one, the 15% chance would be good, but it only lasts for 3 encounters? That's not very good. Because what if it doesn't happen at all? It's really only like 45%. Llama would have 2 L's though. But yes, if you just move the one around, it does look a lot like Llama, and I do that all the time. I think I mentioned that on like another stream, like talking about words that you've said wrong forever, and just like your brain refuses to get right, even though it's perfectly obvious that that's not what the word is. What was one of those? It was like a veterinary thing. Silver sulfiazine. One of those things. Gold rupee. You know this. Anyways, I would call it silver sulfidone. Like I can't read or something. But my brain sees the first part of the word, the last part of the word, and it's just like, fuck it. With the middle. Yes. Anyways. Instant gain, those things. Hey. Oh, we have to buy this stuff too. What? One-time benefit. Do I need those? Whatever. Alright. Do we want any of this stuff? Any of it? Alright, let's get the llama stuff too. Why not?
That must be one of those infernal tropes.
Ooh.
Don't keep me waiting.
Ooh. Is that a new stick? Boom. Haha. Take that. Look at this cool controller untethered by a cable. It's magic. So some things didn't happen today from a technical standpoint, but other things really happened. So I would say this is a solid day for Quack IT. Solid. Ooh, my lightning strike gets bigger and better. Curse of Pain. It inflicts doom. Okay, which of these is better? Doom sounds pretty sweet. Absolute win. Nice. We're gonna do this
Sharpen my
because
senses.
I don't know why. What is that? I guess that means I kill people. Let's do it. Absolute win. Hands down. All of the things were won. Ah! Oh boy. No, 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 no! Special, attack him! Whoa, jeez. Whatever, it was the bomb. I keep getting bombed. Ah, no! You bastards! I'm gonna die. Uh-oh, get out of there. I can't not get blown up. It's like, oh, there's a bomb. Let's just keep standing where we are. Alright, my death is defied! Arrgh! I am clearly not playing those creatures very well. Good night. Good night, Travis. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you for stopping in to hang and for the support and assistance when needed. Buenas noches. Dulces sueños. Epic. Throwing words like that around, I have to click that. Attack and move. So did I click the wrong one? Probably. If that's what one of them was called, I'm sorry that I did not click that. But this said epic. I can't. Sold. Marketing works on me, okay? They just have to say, this is epic. This is the most epic game of Tetris. You need to buy it. It's epic. It's Tetris, but it's epic Tetris, so it's better. And a lot of fun. Your life. Who do you even game if you haven't played this game? Ah! Get out of there! Go, go, go! Sorry. Sorry for the broken eardrums, guys. Oh no! To be fair, I should probably be like doing like SimCity if I'm not supposed to like yell, because at least I don't stand up anymore. I used to stand up a lot and jump up and down with the controller. That's how I played most of the hundreds of Valhalla hours I have logged. Standing up, yelling. Definitely one of the driving game drivers who goes. My core is so engaged. I'm pushing through those turns. Oh, move away from the bombs. Nah. What? What? You saying I might not be at 18 out of 75 live things? Yelling is a part of gaming. That's right. If you weren't yelling, you weren't gaming. What is that? Let's go for this one. It seems safer. I'm out of seaweed. These packets are like wimpy sized. Lame. Uh-oh. We're gonna go from behind, sneak out, and get them. Ah! Stay there, it's okay. It's okay. Where's the next guy? Come on. Alright. He seemed relatively easy to stop. Oh no, jeez. Almost missed that one. Who's lighting those bombs off? Nope. Oh boy, I'm not even aiming. These guys are mean business. Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay, ooh. Something happened, I'm not really sure what. Let's go get that first. Somehow I didn't die. You know what I keep forgetting to do, guys? And please remind me, like, every time it's possible. I keep forgetting to raid David's if we're streaming at the same time and I finish, which I usually do before he does, because it's like 3 hours later. Anyways, I keep forgetting, and I remember like right away after, and it like, because like my phone, it'll see that he's still going, and I'm always super shin kicking myself, you know. So please remind me if anyone else thinks of that. You don't have to like use Guide the Raid or anything, but I would like to do that. I just can't remember for some reason. Anyways, that's all. That's all for this episode's memo. Thank you. Oh, well, see, look, you guys have thought of it too. And I am always like inside, and because I'll sometimes watch a little bit too as I'm doing my bedtime preparations. And I'm just an idiot. God. Who liked Napoleon Dynamite? Who was a Napoleon Dynamite fan?
Perimeter of Tartarus, promising terror
For the cabinet.
And I can reckon quite a bit. No need to thank
Can
me.
you die from mercury poisoning? I know that it sort of builds up in your body and doesn't really leave easily. I'm probably like a walking thermometer because I've eaten so much tuna. Anyways. You liked Napoleon Dynamite? I too. I loved that movie when I first saw it. I was like, this is brilliant! Big fan. I was definitely not expecting that. I'd never even heard of it. My friend went to the theaters with a friend who ended up taking me to do quite a few things that I had never even heard of, but like are massively popular now and probably were then. Even though she's not like actually she's not like the cool friend, or she doesn't think of herself as the cool friend. She like got tickets to Coachella and we were at Coachella at like 16-year-olds. This is back when Coachella was way different than what it is now. It was a music festival and it was not a fashion show, as you could see from like, you know, what everybody else, including us, wore. But, and I remember her being like, yeah, let's go see this movie, Napoleon Dynamite. Far exceeded my expectations. That's all. You can do... Phoebe, I thought I did make you one too, though. It's supposed to lack direction, Ryan. It's supposed to just be, like, so random. Like if you looked at the pile of cheese that he's, like, grating, like, each time they cut back to it, it's, like... I mean, in the end, it's, like, taller than this cup. So how was Minecraft? Does everybody... Alright, there we go. Yeah, it's supposed to be like so dumb. But I mean, obviously I asked that because I know that not everybody is a fan. So we're bound to have some who say they don't like it in the chat.
Besides, don't you have someplace else to be?
I just thought it was brilliant though.
All in all, I'd rather go to your bed inside than his.
Rex Kondo! Probably quoted a lot too.
Or I can send you home the painful way.
Minecraft was
I'll have to go with
I wasn't a huge Freaky Friday fan. No. Whoa, is this a boss? This is my first boss? And I'm going in with like 0 lives? I'm gonna make her better to kill. Ah! Ugh! I was trying to wind my thing up to spin it. Oh, I had my first boss. I died. No surprise.
Cheers for that, Meg.
Well, that blows. The House of Hades back again. Ooh, should I give him something? No. Why would I give him something? What's this? Renovate. Ah! Oh, so those things are good. Make the face profits from the fans, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Claim earns with money. That sounds cool. Oh, but I don't have enough. I should have gotten that other perk. Great Hall? To build stuff? Whoa. Whoa. Easy. There we are. Embellish the... No. Alright, there we are. That's all. I don't have any renovations here. Leave me alone.
Before you go, my child.
Okay.
There isn't much for us to talk about.
Bye-bye. Pillow attack from Beely. I'm so focused. Ah! Also, No, I'm sorry, Bailey. I missed it. I was, uh, I was focusing. Well, I was trying not to die. You can't fault me for that.
There you are.
How can I miss the? Well, because they're on the. OBS. Suppose I could make that bigger. No, I can't actually. There. That's better. That will improve things. Got it. I will see the pillows now. And the poops. All of them. Oh. Continue. Alright. Oh, this guy wants to talk, but I'm not in the mood, bro. I have killing to do.
Killing.
Oh, jeez. You have mice? Feel ya. Thanks, P. I don't know, we're gonna do this. Why not?
That should do it.
Poop is so. It's just the most exquisite. Ah! Get out of there.
Easy.
Did he just say easy? Like your mom. Go. Okay, that screaming was unnecessary for that. It was probably excessive noise. Ophelia today said that when I sing loudly, it hurts her ears. I'm not allowed to sing very loudly anymore, apparently. I do sing kind of loudly, like at home. Like, no, but way louder than I would ever sing on a stream. That's true. Mm-hmm. Your cat would say that to you? Good thing he can't talk. I felt those spikes. Ooh, I just got a flash of like excitement about my book that's waiting for me. It's such a good, juicy part. Ugh. And I'm excited that I have one more before the next one that comes out whenever. But instant gratification is only a delivery away, not months of waiting. Dude, speaking of waiting for books, did R.R. Martin like just give up on writing any more of Game of Thrones, or was he still saying that he's going to? I haven't honestly looked for updates on that in a while, and I have more of those to read anyways. I didn't finish them, so it's not for personal interest, but I'm curious. He leaves the room when you start. He's like Lil. She hates live music of any sort. Maybe not singing so much, but probably. But like harmonica, guitar, it's like fireworks level nervous. I would like to see you play Hades, Goob. We can help walk you through figuring out how to do it. Ryan, you're an Assassin's Creed Shadows pro now? As pro as Goob is of Hades? Really? A lot of, I don't doubt you.
Too about that one. Though lately we Olympians no longer mingle with those living in the underworld.
If I can figure it out, you can do it. I mean, I'm not, like, you can do it. Although maybe the equipment, too. It takes some working. Although you can do it, like, from a laptop, right? With the built-in camera. I don't know if I've tried. No, I haven't, because I was streaming. If I could stream directly from an Xbox, you could, I'm sure you better be able to do it from a laptop. Jeez. Okay. Aphrodite, ooh, she's very pink. Mm-hmm. Alright. I didn't even read them all, but they'll work. To be honest, like, these buffs, it's not really like a deal breaker if you get one or the other, because he's plenty powerful enough without them, it seems to me, at least. I don't know. But I'm also not at, like, a level probably where they're all that difficult. Right? I'm not getting, like, crushed. I still can't even survive, but it doesn't feel... It's not like Elden Ring make me feel terrible. Okay, I know I've asked this before, but has anybody here, like, actually enjoyed playing Elden Ring? Oh, jeez, bro. I want to enjoy it so badly, but I just am not. I wish there was, like, an easy level, because I would really love to play it. And it's too hard. I die. A lot more than I want to. Ah! Get out of the way. When you see, like, many bombs going your way, bro, just don't stand there. That's generally recommended. I mean, I suppose that's my job to protect him. Boom! So I'm loving that I inherited a bunch of my Nana's sewing things. When I saw my family last, which was February, my aunt sent me home with a bunch of Nana's fabric, which is really sweet, and it was one of the things that I, like, folded and was excited to put away with all of my other fabric on my fabric shelves, dedicated shelf for fabric storage. Rocket. Anyways, it's pretty nice to make something with it. She sent me some other stuff of hers today. A lot of, like, elastic trim and things like that. So expect something fabric-y and elasticy. The options are endless, though. I'll have to get my head out of lumber construction mode and into fabric construction mode. Yeah, you don't have to be seen good. Not at all. I think, like, not everybody does. Alright, let's try this. Why not? We're going for something different this time. Boom. I'm sure your gameplay is so fabulous that even if you had a camera, people would be so enraptured with the gameplay being so fast and fabulous that it wouldn't matter. They wouldn't take their eyes off of how accurately your character wielded his weapon. Dude, though, I know, like, I watched a lot of, like, I guess they're streamers, so I ended up watching it on YouTube, but, like, videos of people playing games, especially ones that I'm playing that I want to suck less at. And when they're on the screen, I'm really, like, not looking at them. I'm watching what their character is doing, because usually it's, like, not live, too. and I'm looking up the video that they've appropriately titled and put on YouTube so that I could find it. That's another thing. Like, you know, when people go to the trouble of titling the video with the quest that you're doing. Pro organization tips. Come on. Whoa, spiky balls. I feel like I'm gonna die here. Uh-oh, he's gearing up to bomb me. I can see it. Run! Oh! Oh, boy. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. I can use that. Whatever. Looks like I have no options, so it doesn't really matter what I choose. It's not a choice. It's just that thing that is.
Ready, lads?
Uh-oh, these guys are mean. They don't like me. I don't like that. Ah! Okay, I'm trying to get it. Like, you throw stuff. Oh, boy. And they bomb, and you don't want to be near the bombs, but that's how it works. Okay, that's not my good feeling. Yeah, so that's what you do. You do this.
Anyone else?
It's really funny when she tries to like explain things to people now. She's like, so you go and you do this, and then here, this goes here, okay? And that's it, okay?
For long ago stood by my side
Okay.
against the Titans with that thing in hand.
Electric shot. Burst of lightning between foes. I have not really used it. I guess I have. After I take damage, they are struck by lightning. Is that the I'm rubber, you're glue one? Whatever. Let's try it. Da-da-da-da. Boom. Let's test it out on an inanimate object. This thing, I think the spear's just heavy. And that's why my man's running a little slower. What's that? Uh-oh. Shiny things distracting me from my true mission. See, this buff that I have depends on me actually getting hit. And look at this. I'm playing like I've got 1 health. Bah! You see that? See that? So fast. I'm not gonna get lasered. Or will I get killed by those things? Ah! Run! Boom! Take that! You silly, mean crystals. Uh-oh. Almost was something. Oh, there's a key. Here we go! You dread? Yeah, been there. Or nearly there. Combing out this hair is sometimes a 2-person job. What's that? That looks cool. Exclamation point, why not? Yeah, you don't have to be on camera at all. I feel you. Like,
Your Highness.
Hey, Princess. Must look like I'm slacking off with the old boulder here, but I was just getting back on my feet. The Fury sisters don't often leave me be. Where did they go, anyway?
Oh, you know, just out on a little stroll is all. Do me a favor though, youth.
Oh, I'll let them.
who's Jay? Oh, money. It's frozen, sorry. Well, I will fix that with the new internet cable tomorrow. I chose it. No, I didn't have any idea that the path I chose did not lead me to the boss. I went for the exclamation point, whatever that was, because I hadn't seen it before.
The gods want me to choose.
Oh, gotcha. tried it.
Well chosen, little Hades.
Little Hades. Let's try this.
Really? You shall find I don't take such rejection.
Don't hate me after that.
Please. Why should she care? Uh-oh. How do I don't really remember how to... Uh-oh. Guys, this is pitiful. I'm not alive. How do I call... What's his name? What's the heart doing? Will the heart be better for me? No. Oh, heart's not helping me. No, it's not. So it turns out things flying at you in video games are usually there to kill you. Who knew?
Little godling.
Not me. Nice.
I'd like to think I learned something back there.
I'll have to check out one of his streams sometime. What sort of games does he play? What are all of these things? Bailey, you were supposed to have been... I thought we did make you mod. Remember we mentioned that earlier? I know, it's been mentioned more than once. Oh, on Discord, right. Maybe I was supposed to make it on here and I haven't done it yet. I will.
Oh, tough luck.
I need an actual... What is he complaining about? I didn't die. Oh, I did die. Alright, what time is it? 24. Let's do one more. Then I go to bed. But I'm going to stream tomorrow. 2. Call of Duty and Fortnite. I could only watch somebody play those games. I suck at them. Also, and like some people, they're so good at it. Like I have no way of knowing like how they knew to turn around there. Like I'm not following. I'm just like, oh yeah, you got him. How did you know he was there? That's okay.
One more time.
This place is a real pit, isn't it, Sagish?
My special or my attack? Let's just do the attack. Because that is a good one to use. Ooh, I think this is cool. Seems powerful. I like it. Simple, straightforward. Got the jewels, the family jewels. And, you know, of this lovely dark family of underworldlings. Wow, yeah, you can't even wind up, bro, because it was too fast for you. You're too slow, man. Too slow. I'm just too good. It's not because you're at like a lower level and the game's being nice to me. Although your sumo wrestling pal there, not as nice. But I got the jewels and I'm multiplying. And I'm losing control. Can't get power. It's electrifying. Cause I need a friend. And my heart is set on you. Hearts or Hades? Let's do hearts. Oh, get out of the way, bro. Ooh. Oh man, I'm just running into the flames of desire. I don't really know, I just made that up, actually. He's going to die. You play that thing. Oh, I can't. Okay. Bam. Why are these skulls? These are called the headaches. That's what I'm calling them. That's what my head feels like when it hits. Hey, I learned something new today. Apparently, when cows lie down, the fish won't bite. According to my uncle, who is, I would say, an experienced fisherman, as well as very familiar with livestock. Cows lie down because the barometric pressure is causing them issues, and at the same time, that also makes the fish uncomfortable and not looking for hooks to bite, apparently. The same thing. Don't know if there is any truth to this. I have not fact-checked. I only recently received this token of intrigue. So. You should always take your cow fishing. That is exactly the lesson that I'm sure the hook I would get from, I guess some guy, so he's one of some guy that he knew, who obviously considered knowledgeable as a young man, told him this. And these people probably knew what they were talking, because they would hunt and fish and farm for their, all the food that they ate. So they sort of depended on these things. Yeah, I'd say there's something to that. I want to do another community stream soon. Among Us, you think is a good one? I'm gonna look in the suggestion thing and decide on another community game soon too. Tomorrow, I'll decide. And votes are all welcome. Opinions very welcome. I know we have some that have been already shared. I will examine the evidence. Scratch my chin. And come to a conclusion. Okay. Ooh, spin attack is sturdy. I think that was nothing like something looking interesting after you've clicked something else.
Phantom chamber.
How could it be any different? What's this? I want to fight that boss again because I think 15. Okay. I think I can whoop her. Like, serious whooping. I just don't know how to find her again. Is it one of these two things? Let's try that one. Oh, look at that! Ask and you shall receive! Oh, man. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm fighting like I've got one life. Oh, no, not anymore. Oh, boy. Why is it not dying? Okay, that wasn't so bad. One less giant evil crystal. Okay, so I'm glad that they aren't something other than what I think they are. Not like... it's not a crystal, it's a purple rectangle-ish thing. Goob, mini boss, don't diminish my accomplishments. Psh! Maybe for you. It's a big boss for me. Cast, call, damage, epic. Yeah, I never figured out how to use call, so we will not do that. That's right. I'm the boss. Alright, whatever this is. Come to me. Oh, party thing. Alright, I did say though, when I die, I have to go sleep, but I have to read before I fall asleep, so really puts bedtime out until probably a half hour from when we're there. Gotta get up at no later than 7:30 to get the kid out the door by 8:30. Puts me at 6 hours of sleep approximately so far.
Show me, Caron.
I wish I didn't have that 9:30 appointment. I could always cancel it tomorrow morning. I could wake up and be like, bye, sorry. But I don't really want to do that because doctor's offices get busy and I have the same doctor for myself, so. I did call though, today, asking whether it was really necessary or somehow a mistake. Why would May be fired? I'm missing that portion of what? Ah, I can't. I don't have a mouse, so. Oh, it makes no sense. No, I'm not missing anything. It just makes no sense. Okay. How did I end up with 89 out of 100 possible lives? It's because the game doesn't want me to go to bed and it wants me to be a zombie tomorrow. That's what it's like. I am Hades and I want you to feel like death because I am Hades! Come to my underworld of aliveness. Did that lion thing just move and shoot at me? Bro. I've just realized that the crystals don't like being shot point blank very much. Oh boy. I feel like each time I just start to get the hang of this game, it's like time to go to bed. Do you think if I started earlier at like noon on a weekday that I could beat it? Is it true though that it seems like things get better right when I'm like, oh, I gotta go to bed, guys, because I got grown-up stuff to wake up for in the morning, and then just when things are just like feeling so buttery smooth with it. Or is it just me who feels that way? Because that's how I feel. Look at this.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey. How you doing? What's this guy?
You know, Princess, I'd not expected to run into you again. Now,
He's
after all this
attractive.
time. Something I missed out in the house, or what? Not had much company of late, is all.
Poor guy.
Something's just
Can't
about
imagine
always
why.
since back home, sir. Figured it couldn't hurt to check up on things in Tartarus a bit more frequently.
Thanks, Pete. It is a game. Good night. Where can you go? It is the game. Isn't my abuse? It's an abusive partner for sure. So manipulative. It's gonna be like mean to me, and then when I feel bad, it'll be like, "What's wrong with you? I'm so easy to play. Like, stop being so dramatic. You suck." It is a just one more run game. You're right. That's exactly the way to describe it. Sisyphus furtively offers a choice of benefits. Healing. Sisyphus is not how his Sisyphus. Sisyphus. Help me, I'm ignorant. God. Healing, darkness. We're gonna go for healing because.
Sure, here you go.
Sure, here you go. Thank you. Do I gift him anything? Nah. Bro, Sisyphus. So I said it correctly the first time. I wasn't expecting that. Still, wasn't sure about that. Thanks. Chat. Clearing that up. Seriously, I can ask you guys anything. Ah! Bro, I love smashing through him like that. I'm not sure if it does anything or he loves it, but I love it. We're gonna also destroy the skull nest, whatever that is. Look at that, 95. The game is not letting me leave. It's like, you will never die in this game again. I will see to it that you complete the game, but you must not go to bed. I will let you beat me. Beat me all you want. Just don't go to bed. That's what the game is saying. I know I'm insane. But that's okay. They have places for people like me in the world. There we are. Proceed. Sorry for that noise. Sometimes I forget that I'm not in a dark, muted room in a padded cell anymore. Just kidding. I've never actually been in a padded cell, but I think if it wasn't like necessary and, you know, for unpleasant reasons, it could be kind of fun to just like throw yourself into the walls of it. Has anybody seen the movie It's All Gone, Pete Tong? Because it's a really fabulously fun movie. It's kind of sad, but also kind of inspiring at times too. Anyways, padded cell that's not hospital located. It makes an appearance in that movie. That's all.
Camera's shot.
Ooh, that seems to make it a make me fast. Yes! When you're hit, you have a chance to dodge. I'm a good dodger usually. It's called It's All Gone, Pete Tong. The Frankie Wilde legend, or something Frankie Wilde. That is the fictional character. Pete Tong is the real life DJ about whom the story, I believe, is loosely based on. That is all. After you dash, become sturdy and move faster. So just fast and then faster. Alright, let's try that. Whatever, that sounds better than just fast. Ooh, cool. Whatever.
Hello, mate.
I've just stubborn, Lori.
Your whip's not been.
Maybe persistence.
It's a cool movie with like lots of like Ibiza. It's like set in Ibiza. Like, you know. Oh, it's the dodge. That was my move here. And then, ooh boy, man. She's, oh boy, sorry. That's, I'm gonna die. I mean, this. So let me guess. This is not a mini boss. Oh boy. And she has her henchman too? I'm not gonna survive this. Oh, you know, I gotta do that. I'm shooting the wrong direction. That. Why can't, if I. There! Ah! Nope. Second life. Not the game, Second Life. This one. Mine! Wait, did I just kill Sparkle Pants over there? Bubble Butt? Is that what we're calling her? It's a lot of bubbles. We'll call her Bubble Butt. Whatever. That seems appropriate, does it not? Apple bottom juice. With the fire! With the fire. Bro.
Drown in the river Styx.
She's a boss. Thank you for giving me that, at least. Because if you had said she was a mini boss, I would have just probably cried myself to sleep. All right.
Damn you, Meg.
Not bad. I get a gaming compliments from real gamers. I almost got her. I'm gonna go to sleep feeling a little taller tonight. Okay. Well, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. If you want to join. You know, no obligation, obviously. I'll be here. You might have other things to do. Like push-ups, which I have to do. Or you might have mayonnaise to eat. Good night. You did get me with the pillow, and I saw that one that time. That's what I'm going to be doing to my pillow. Oh, yeah. Flip it and reverse it. Good night, everybody. It's been fun. I really like this game. Thanks, man. I was kind of... Ryan forgot about the push-ups.
Why didn't you?
Can I get a rain check on push-ups? I don't know. There's an ant or something crawling down my shirt. That's lovely. Ryan did remember beforehand. All right. Guys, I'm just getting so jacked. All these push-ups. Really. People just cower in fear when I walk in the room now. It's dangerous. Okay. Get stretched. Got this. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't have extra energy for clap push-ups today. I barely had the energy for those. But I did them. I'm honest. Usually. Alright. I don't know. Not as impressive as Ryan's push-ups. Okay. Good night, guys. Thank you so much for joining. And I will be back at it tomorrow with a new thing to do. Good night. And hit the right button, Mag. You have to exit that.